another Modern Warfare Remastered episode. Hopefully I can get you something decent here and I won't rage quit this time. There's no guarantee because, as you saw from the last time, I don't deal well with campers and I don't deal well with snipers and especially people who use shotguns. But we'll see what happens. And I don't remember if this is a map I like or not. I can't tell. I haven't played this game enough, and yeah. The last time I played, I actually got into a lobby, and there was a hacker. And I couldn't believe it. He was on my team, thankfully, because otherwise I probably would have rage quitted so quick. But ended up reporting the guy and whatnot. But he was on my team and got in, didn't know what I was doing. Ended up, I was watching chat, trying to talk to people a little bit here and there. I don't know why I picked the LMG. And everyone's like, dude, quit hacking, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So I look at the kill feed, and all you see is headshot, headshot, headshot. I'm like, dude, really? Like, you're ruining the game. I'm brand new to this, and I don't even want to play this because of you. Like, yes! But, crap. So, yeah, that was that, and I haven't really played the game since then because that was right after I rage quitted. And, yeah. But, I'm trying to get back into the game and trying to learn it a little bit better. Unfortunately, the best thing I can learn is how to camp, because that's what this game has primarily been about from the little bit I've played. It's just about finding a good spot to camp in or finding a good, like, rotationary spot to run to and from between. So, and, you know, I've never been like that. Okay, that's mine. I'm like, what? Killed him. Anyway, so I've never been like that, especially when it comes to an FPS game. RPGs are different because I love being able to like farm in RPGs, being able to get some of the better gear and becoming one of the better players in the game long term. Loving grinding out dungeons, end games, stuff like that. It's just how I've always been. So to do that in an FPS game though, where there's no real benefit for me long term because every game is going to reset my stats, is nothing I've really been a fan of before. So, you know, I'm trying to get used to this gameplay. I'm trying to get used to finding these rotationary spots and how to camp without camping, I guess, would be the best way to put this. I am getting out of this LNG. I don't know why I still have it. Man, I went from LNG to super speed. Let's see here. But yeah, so other than that, as far as life goes, as you can see, I got my webcam going again. I'm trying to be crap. I saw him too. That was my fault. Trying to be more active in terms of using a webcam and being a little bit more personal, I guess, in my videos and in the approach. But we'll see how that works because I'm not quite sure still how to really use my webcam, especially in videos. Although that was initially the crap. Where did you come from? Although that was initially the goal and how I wanted to present all my videos was with you guys being able to see how I react and when I rage and being able to see the frustration on my face as it's happening live, basically. Like that's what my channel was initially about and like what I wanted for it. I swear I knifed that guy. You guys saw that. Look at this. I knifed him. But you know so that's what I'm trying to work on is how to figure out how to incorporate my webcam. I think I need a new one though because as you can see, especially if you watch the video, it tries to refocus and for some reason it fails so bad. And I don't know why. It might just be because it was a cheap webcam. I don't know. But for what I do, you know, it works. So I can't complain too much. Come on! Yes! 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 That was me! That was me, baby! Woo! Look at that. We're like just knife battle over here and boom! Gut slice! Oh! 8 and 10, that's not really that good, but warm-up game, you know, gotta get one more in there now. But yeah, so I'm trying to work on that. But to give you a little bit of information in my life about what's going on. I went to my doctor appointment this past Monday and was cleared to go back and not to work yet, but to go to the gym and start exercising a little bit, and that way we can see what a little bit of blood flow would do in terms of after my surgery, if the incision's still going to hold up, if it's going to be intact or not. And yeah, so that's kind of where I'm sitting at right now. I'm getting ready to go back to the gym here in a couple of days. I ended up getting another abscess, so kind of letting that heal up first before I do anything. And yeah, but I ended up getting to work on my car, and as you can see from the picture here, this is a before and after shot. What ended up happening, I ordered a new bumper for it, and the turn signals that I had on the front, the whole car, when I got it, was a project car. I couldn't even get in my front door. That'll be another story for another day. But as I'm working on this car and trying to fix it little by little, whoever had the car before my buddy that I bought it off of ended up um, smoking like half the car. Turn signals, the back turn, the back taillights, all this stuff. Smoked all. It was stupid. So I've ordered new headlights for it and all this. But when I ordered the new turn signals, for the front end, I took the old bumper off and was trying to switch everything, and I couldn't get the old turn signal assemblies off. So I finally managed to get all that switched and get everything fixed. Went to put the new bumper on and realized there was a part that was broke. So I'm trying to fix my bumper over here with half of the bumper not even being able to hang on to anything. And because of how I had to take the old turn signal assemblies off, I now have nothing that's holding the bumper and the fender together, which is really what helps keep the bumper on the car without it dragging and falling off. Other than the two, I guess, braces that would be up top, that's underneath the hood. So I finally, I get this part ordered for my hood, go down, pick it up, and I'm trying to get these screws for my car because I'm like, I don't know what to do about getting my fender and bumper attached. And I showed the guy at the dealership. I was like, here's the screw that was on the car that snapped when I tried to take it off. And he's looking at it. He's looking at the part list, and he's like, we don't carry these. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't carry them? He's like, it should be these. And these are like screws. And I'm talking about nuts and bolts that I need for the car. He's like, what it looks like is somebody didn't know what they was doing and just rinky-dinked it themselves to make it work. And I'm like, well, that sucks because I personally don't know what to do. There was a guy just over here and I don't know where he went. So I ended up actually getting some rivets for it, and after I finally was able to get the old bumper off and get the piece that I needed to get the new bumper on, able to get that attached, and I put rivets in so the fender and the bumper and stuff are all attached. Everything's good. The car works. It's in good condition. I mean, as you saw, it's starting to look decent. What just happened? Where are you? Crap. So it's starting to look decent. It's coming together. When I got it, it was initially a project car, and I knew that. I didn't know how much work would need to go into this thing. Apparently, it's a lot of work that I'm putting into this. But for the price that I got the car for, and the fact that I'm doing all the work, crap! You gotta be kidding me. And the fact that I'm doing all the work myself, it's not looking too shabby. I got to admit, what in the... I don't know what I'm... Because I don't even know what I'm doing. What in the world? No! Anyways, I don't know what in the world I'm doing when it comes to repairing this vehicle. I am learning everything on my own as I go. Take that, jerk. Where's your other little buddy at? Yeah, that's right. So, the only thing I won't touch on my car is anything mechanical. I'll fix all the pieces on it. I'll do all the body work. I won't paint it myself just because I want it to actually look decent when it's done. But, I mean, the car, as you can see, it's coming along. I don't really have that many before pictures of it, unfortunately. I have some general before pictures, like what it looked like when I first got it. And it doesn't look bad, but you can't see a lot of the damage that was done to it either through it. It's the only issue. So, I have a lot of the pictures I've done now where it's like, here's the progress I've made on it, here's what it looks like. And, you know, I'll try to find a picture to show you of what it's going to be when it's all said and done and everything's been, fixed out to the best of my ability, and then what I can do after I get it painted. And then I'm thinking about throwing a couple like racing stripes, pinstripes, or whatever you call on it, just to add a little bit more extra zing to the vehicle because it's a Mustang. Why not? Crap. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Come on, guy, help me out. Oh, that sucked. Anyways, so yeah, that's my goal. I'm hoping to get this thing fixed up here in a few months. Finally, the car will be paid off. I've had it for about 8 months now. The goal is to have it paid off in 7. Had an issue 1 month, so I'm hoping to get it finished and paid off this month so I can finish getting the parts for it. The only real issues that I'm having with it, aside from I fixed one part and I think it was a bad part that I fixed it with, which sucks, is like when I first got the car, the crap, what was that? I don't even get what just happened. I killed dude and he was on the ground. Why didn't he die? I don't even know what I'm saying. Aside from like when I got the car, you could only use on the blower motor, the number 4 switch, where it's full blast. Either you're melting your face off or you're freezing your butt off. One of the two. You didn't have any middle ground, any 2 or 3, or even a basic number 1. So I fixed that, but the part I fixed it with, I think was broke or dysfunctional, because every once in a while as I'm driving and using this thing, it'll just go out. Like my whole air system just stops. And it's like I'll wiggle the thing around 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and like trying to just get it to jump itself back up, and it's not working. It may just be because my battery is going to need replaced here eventually. It may just be something with that. I don't know. So I might have to get a new part for that. I'm also working on my radio because my radio quit working. Like I said, this has been a project car, to say the very least. So, yeah, I'm hopefully getting the radio put back in it here in a couple days. And that'll be working all fine and dandy, which will be great because I am going nuts not having a radio in my car. It's bugging me so bad. And there you go. I guess that's like the last stand perk, maybe? I read about it. It lets you come back to life. Basically, you go down with your pistol out. If you kill someone, I don't know if it like lets you come back to life or you just stuck on the ground for a certain time limit. Never used it. Let's see here. But yeah, car's coming along. The other thing, like I said, I have a mechanical issue I need to fix with it, where my lower control arm and bushings need replaced, and that's not something I'm worrying about like immediately. But like the guy at the dealership told me, he's like, you'll need to get it fixed soon, but it's not like, your car's gonna break if you don't like overnight. He's like, but you definitely need to get that looked at and fixed. So, and he's like, it's gonna cost you upwards about $1,000 or so to get done. And I'm like, I talked to my mechanic buddy. I was like, hey, how much would something like this cost me? He's like, well, what did they tell you? I said, it cost me upwards to about $1,000 or so. He was like, no. He's like, that's not true. What do you mean airstrike is not available? Crap. So yeah, that's what's going on with me right now. I got an oil change done, and that's when I found out about my lower control arm bushings. And it needs a front end alignment, which I already knew that, but I'm hoping to get some new tires here next month or in 2 months. Get that alignment done, and hopefully by that point too, I can also order the part myself for the lower control arm, and then that theme will pretty much be a beast. The only thing I need left is to get a hood and fender for the passenger side, and then get her painted. So yeah, that's pretty much been my life so far. This past short term, leave I've been on is just fixing my car up a little bit, getting paid off, and just taking care of stuff at home. So that pretty much wraps up this day and this video. And yeah, I hope everything's going well for you guys. Hope you're doing okay, and your weekend's going pretty smoothly. And hopefully I get my streams going back up. I'll try to get streaming next week and just a general stream at that, just to get back in a routine of streaming just to begin with, but how to stream and getting that functioning and everything worked out with that, with having my new mic and getting all the settings adjusted. But yeah, other than that, I'm hoping to get some Overwatch videos done on like Wednesdays or Ghost in the Shell, and then doing another video like on Saturdays like this one, how I'm doing the Modern Warfare. And I don't know what I want to do as a set video yet, or like a set gameplay, because I don't have a general like gameplay uh, or game rather that I'm super proficient with. I'm not proficient in any game other than RPGs, and it's not that I don't want to make RPG videos, but it's not the same. It doesn't work out the same as if you're doing an FPS where it's high action and all that. So yeah, definitely hope you guys like the video, and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about it, what you want to see next. If there's any specific game you want me to play. I'm looking at trying to get the game speedrunners, but I don't have any friends to play with. That's the only downside. So hit me up in the comment section. Hopefully we can get Steam IDs exchanged, and if you get the game, we can play it together, something like that. But yeah, definitely. Until next time, I will see you guys later. This has been Spaz. I am signing out.